Even if you don't, just sit. Thank you. It says, be even tempered. That means don't blow hot and cold. Just be even in your temperament. Be predictable. There are people you meet, because of their unpredictability, you can't trust them. But you see, it's interesting that when God is speaking to love, the new life of love, these are the things he's looking at. And as if you live like this, you are living this life of love. Be content to be second place. Is that what we see in Nigeria today? Everybody wants to be where? Even when they don't qualify for it, they want to be first place. Some people rush out to display ignorance, display foolishness, display incompetence, and that's because they're not willing to be second place. Who said there's something wrong with being second place? Did anybody say that? It says be content. Does that mean you'll be there forever? But in this context, what it really means is if I'm dealing with AGK, I should be content to put him first before myself, because that's exactly what God did. The Bible says he so loved that he gave his only begotten son. So he put his happiness, he put his joy second to your salvation and my salvation. And that's what it takes to be second place. But today you find couples, husband and wife, fighting to be first place. What does it? Are you supposed to be competing or complementing? Maybe the wife goes to do a master's, the husband says, I must do my master's. Am I saying it's wrong? It's not. But what is driving you? Is it competition or is it completion? They're two different things. Be content to be second place. Be quick to forgive. Chuma dwelt on that extensively last week. Be what? Quick to forgive. Who has been offended here before? I think I'm the only one who is a sinner or who was a sinner here. Even as a saint, I still get offense. Who has been offended? Who is still holding a grudge? All hands are down now. Are you with me? But some of us are still holding a grudge. Maybe you feel you are okay to hold the grudge. But God says, how should you forgive? Slowly? Do you know the interesting thing? When God says forgive quickly, it's for your good. It's not for the good of the party who offended you. Because when you hold a grudge, every time you see the person, a chemical reaction sets off on your inside. Who has seen people who offended them and your mouth become bitter? Come on, talk to me. It's a reaction that cuts down your life. So you should not be producing that frequently. Bile. So it's for your good that God says forgive quickly so you can sleep at night. At night you are thinking of the offense. The guy who offended you is snoring. You wake up in the morning, you can't eat because you are offended. If you go to that guy's house, he has eaten indomie, he has eaten egg, he has eaten bread, he's frying plantain. And you are at home, you can't eat. Even sometimes it can be your spouse, your children. Is it possible? Yes, let's not kid ourselves. That's why I said it's a conversation. Just forgive us quickly. And not just quickly, completely. Don't hold anything. Can you learn a lesson? Yes. But forgive completely. I can forgive more and decide to give a healthy distance. Is it possible? But I have forgiven her completely. And if there is a need that I am the one that will meet in her life, whatever transpired yesterday should not color my decision. Is somebody with me? That's what God is saying to you. He says there's a wardrobe he picked out for you. That's how he wants you to be